path and when you're doing whatever. And so Matthew chapter 5 is going to be our text for today. It's going to be our learning in their lessons. So when you go from here, you can talk about it. Doesn't that work nice? And you can see what they got. Now we're going to go a little bit further. They're just doing 2 verses. They're doing 38 and 39, I believe. But I stretched it out a little bit for illustration purposes. So it's that simple. If you harm someone, you are to be paid back in that same way. And this comes out of a method that God gave the people of Israel to settle feuds. When you have someone who has wronged someone else, and they come before the judge or a leader or an elder, and they come before them and say, hey, this person has done this to me, the simple, fast, easy solution is then they get what they gave you. You know, if they harmed you, they get harmed in the same way back. That's the principle of this. And so Jesus is talking to the people here, and he says, you've heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And the people went, oh yeah, we've heard that. It's a good deal. And Jesus says, but I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. Now, Jesus is taking this and saying, the law says, eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. That's very true in that social construct. But I want to challenge you and say, I think that what you've done is taken that social construct and you have made it an act of vengeance. Do you see the difference? It's no longer a matter of justice. It's no matter of a person gets what they deserve. It's a matter of me paying them back, and a lot of times with interest. It became an act of vengeance. And so Jesus is telling the people here, this is not about vengeance. What good does it do to talk about a sin or to have a sin and then react to it with another sin?